Y'all don't want a good man, because it's boring.
Here we
if he's
go.
where he's supposed to be, that's boring. You need drama. Y'all built on drama. I need something so y'all can talk about right now.
I rebuke
He
that in
didn't
the
come
name
home
of
with it.
Jesus.
You understand? You have to put some suspense in it. That's why the soap operas do so well.
No.
You need someone in here. See, when the man come home, if he come home at 5 o'clock, like he every day sit down there, you sitting around, girl, it's the same thing every day.
Sounds
Old
amazing
Ralph
to
done
me.
came home, let me fix his plate. You need
He's speaking facts. Most guys are boring. Most men are bored. Just like I just got done saying, most guys get comfortable, they get in a routine, and that's pretty much all it is. But you got people that aren't in control. 'Cause I don't want to make this about women, but you got a lot of individuals out there that are not in control of their emotions. They lack emotional intelligence, and they need some type of suspense or something to talk about or something to, like, just all over the place. Instead of just being happy, you can add some excitement into your life. I promise you, you can. Put on that doggone lingerie and see. No, let me see.
the man that just don't come
No.
home, keep you up.
No,
Sitting
sir.
down there so you can call your friend, girl, he ain't home, I'm waiting right now. Get the Vaseline, let's go ride fine way. You
No.
need a story to put in your Instagram. You need me on
Not
this.
Instagram.
You need me to be bad. You need me to sit around here
They laugh because they
and
know it's
test
true.
your female intuition. You need for me to sit here.
Intuition, yeah.
Could you believe he picked her over me? How could he? You need that in your life. You don't need no man scoop you up and forever. He's always there. Yes, baby. What you want, baby? Is let me rub your
So,
feet, baby.
Earthquake.
That sounds
Boring.
phenomenal.
So
You'll leave him.
are you
Boring.
a good guy?
I'm a good guy, camouflage as a bad guy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
Oh.
saying? So I'm a bad guy when I meet you, and then when you get me, then I show you what.
Wait, because it's layers. Shout out to my dog 3D. There's layers to what he just said just now, and I think that's actually smart. A good guy. Well, he's a good guy, but he's posed as a bad guy. I actually used to use this type of camouflage or whatever because I would honestly consider myself as a good guy, right? Good guy, great morals, great character, great values. Most of that stuff starts with respect, right? In order for you to get to another layer of me, respect has to be established. That's across the board. That's for everybody. I don't care who you are. I don't give a damn who you are, how long I've known you. I'm gonna always stand firm on those beliefs. Those tied to my values, everything, man. Respect is every freaking thing. Once you take respect off of the table, nothing's there. No conversation, no, nothing. Nothing can be established without first respect. All right. If we can respect each other, then cool. We can start taking the necessary steps to get to wherever it is that we're trying to get to. I don't care. Mom, dad, sister, brother, wife, aunt, uncle, children, priest, I don't supervisor, manager, whatever, customer, I don't care. Respect comes first before everything. Without respect, nothing is on the table, right? But I used to camouflage myself or whatever as looking as being the bad guy. If you ask who I was in school, most of them will say I was either quiet or mean. Didn't say anything to anybody, but would try to fight you in a heartbeat. That was pretty much just who Katie was. I literally used to have women that used to walk past me. Hey, how you doing? Walk right past them and say two words to them. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I already know what type of time y'all on. I'm not here from that. I'm not here because I know all of y'all be with all that mess and all that drama. I'm not looking to conversate with y'all. I already know you. Like, damn. Like I just said, hey, he didn't say, I walked right past him. Looked him in his face. He wasn't looking at me, but look, hey, nope. Y'all about mess and drama. Don't say nothing to me, dog. I got a hoodie on, head down. I'm just going in class. I'm literally here just to do my years. Don't know about my doggone business, man. We'll figure it out after we get out this high school or whatever. But for the most part, just chilling. But it was a few people that made it past that, that layer. All right. They're a little goofy or whatever, kind of got me to kind of crack up a little bit or whatnot. And You know, I think that was a better way of going about doing things, though, man, because it kept me from a lot of bad decisions that I could have made extremely early on, man. That probably would have derailed a lot of things that I got going on now. So extremely thankful that I played that bad guy role the way that I did.
Gentleman is.
Okay.
But I never come in as a gentleman because you're not going to respect it. You're going to
Oh,
call me a
Lord.
succotash.
Bam. Man, and that's another reason, right? They respect the bad guy, period. They gonna respect the bad guy, man, always, man. I don't understand why the heck that is. You see a guy that's displaying good character, good morals, good values. Then you see a bad guy that's maybe not displaying, bad character, bad morals, but he don't talk to anybody. He's known for, fighting or whatever, getting in and out of jail or whatever. But you would want to deal with that guy? I don't get that. You would want to respect that guy over the other guy? Like these are conversations that I would love to have with a woman that's going to be honest about this. And I would prefer for it to be a woman that I don't really know, you know what I'm saying, that's not inside my circle. Because the question that I have is going to be like, I want to grill. I want to get down and get down in there and really ask a lot of questions that, most women kind of feel like they on the hot seat. And again, I'm not going to do that to anybody in my circle, but I'd be really curious about that. Why? Why the heck is it like this? Why in the world do you show so much respect to these type of guys and you get a kick and get a thrill out of these type of guys instead of going with anybody? Even a blind person can see that this is the better option, but you run away from, stay away from, or disrespect this type of guy when you should be clinging to this instead of that. I don't get it. But man, shout out to Earthquake, man. He does a phenomenal job with this. And the reason why most of them women were just sitting there laughing their butts off, because they know it's true. They know deep down, they know that he's speaking 100% facts, and you can't argue with it. No, there is no way you can argue with the truth. This is a guy that's been doing it for years. And they asked him, what type of guy are you? Well, Earthquake is married now. Yeah, he done got married. What was it, $450,000 wedding or something like that he spent on that wedding, man. But, he feel like he done found the right person. So salute to you, brother. And got himself a wife and whatnot. But I want to hear from y'all. What do you guys think about this Earthquake situation? Do you think that what he is saying is true? Or is it all cap? Let me know down in the comments, man.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up, tan skin, mixed race, buttercup, Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa. Too bad was they roll.